finals of last week, heading up winners semis of this week, and I could not be happier. I love watching these two go at it.
Me too. I feel like Jakal always has a great fit. Look at that Hawaiian shirt. The man looks comfy.
Yeah, he's rocking it. He's in his summertime grind. Like the long hair, the Hawaiian shirt. He's ready. He's ready for some LBI.
And WebbJP there, just with a nice look as well with the black shirts. You know he's from New York just because he's rocking the black. Right now we're rocking Battlefield, a change of stage in my Smash Brothers. Why I never.
Not a biplat? That's nuts. But Battlefield offers so much for Sheik. As a player that loves to focus on combo extension in particular, the way that you can manipulate characters and players to the top platform and then land something like an F tilt up air for a potential 50-50 for your life is absolutely nuts. And then Webb can just reset onto it with no problem. Choosing for back air there because up air doesn't threaten stock. We're hunting for raw damage right here. Trying to hunt the air dodge, but no dice as Jakal finds their way back to ledge.
And exactly what you were talking about, those platforms coming in really big. That was about like 50% there. Oh, but you know what? All Wolf needs is one back air. What are you doing? Jakal! Jakal, you don't have to show off. You just have to kill the other player. Some
Tragic.
days, I feel like top players don't even know how to play this game.
It's, you know, sometimes you're just doing a little bit too much. And if anything, locals are the place to do that. But c'est la vie, c'est la vie. They can look into the mind of Jakal another time as the forward throw comes down. Swarming is Webb right now, trying to find every option. Oh, I love the IDJ forward air in order to keep the combo going onto the platform. Snipes the jump with the F tilt, but no dice to continue the string. Now Jakal is allowed to put some damage on it and execute his own win condition, which is all about forcing trades and forcing coverage with Wolf's massive hitboxes.
Oh, and there we go. Yeah, Jakal, you know, had that mixer on blend and just destroyed WebbJP, but now here we go. Webb's turn. This ledge trapping, immaculate, back on the platform. Oh, we got the little footstools.
He read it.
Mwah.
He read it. That was perfect.
You know, Jakal would be in the lead if he didn't lose that first stock to himself. He's just saying.
I mean, you're right. But he can't be thinking about that right now. He's got to be keeping his head in the moment and in the present. Right now, the moment's looking pretty good. Percent lead is certainly there, but Wolf missing the tech chases. WebbJP had the option, a couple of opportunities there for Webb to extend the combo and extend some sort of advantage state, but it ends up with just a couple of two-piece, and then you're back to square one at the ledge against Wolf. He's able to get by this time, just for a brief moment.
And that's an unfortunate misinput there from WebbJP, wanting to turn around grab instead just still facing forward there. But you know what? We're back to neutral. Both trying to figure things out here. Jakal just needing that neutral air or back air. We're back to ledge. No forward tilt.
Air dodge was nuts. The sour spot of the back air is going to let Webb survive just that little bit longer. Neutral get up as well. Dashing under
Just
the back air.
ran under it.
Missing the grab means Webb is put on death's door yet again by this ledge, looking for forward tilt that time, but Webb skirts right on by here. Twist. We're getting to a position where Webb might be able to find a kill option off of something like a tipper down tilt into an up smash. 82% could be dangerous with a max rage. Sheik, the back throw, certainly not doing it from cross stage.
No, I feel like he has to go for a Hail Mary here. Anything. Meanwhile, Jakal just needs a stray, the needles, run around the platforms. Oh my god, this is still anybody's game.
This is so close. Jakal cannot find the closeout. Miss the nair out of shield. Previously in that same esque type of interaction, Webb did land on Jakal's shield into a buffered rapid jab so that Jakal couldn't nair out of shield. The rapid jab would stuff it out. Called out that Webb wouldn't do it that time, would go for a more patented setup with this was sick. A more patented setup of the jab one into down tilt, but
oh yeah, I see that.
That's
Oh, that's where I wish I was. That's way more comfortable than my office at home. But you know what? I know where I'm most comfortable. Watching Smash Brothers Game 2. WebbJP hoping to get one on the board here.
Yeah, I like that we're going right back to Battlefield. Like, at these low percents, like, it's been giving Webb everything he's wanted and more. I mean, just look at this conversion. Like 71% taking him from one side of the stage to the other. Absolutely clean. It's just a matter of finishing the food.
You can't do this on any other stage. Maybe Town and City, but a third of the time. Right now, dancing around this platform. Those empty hops. Maybe putting Jakal a little fearful. Oh, forward smash? Okay, I respect the attempt. No one's gonna die here, especially not from Sheik.
Now you're waiting for Webb to find a launcher into a drag down up there of some kind, whether it be F tilt or down tilt. Whoa, that late dash attack was a huge pickup. Webb's got all of his resources, so making it back is no problem. But I like where Jakal's head is at. He's deviating from his usual patterns a little bit early, very much respecting that it is still a best of 3, not a best of 5 quite yet. Playing it smart, trying to change up early with the dash back forward tilt, doubling down on the ledge trap, doubles down on the stock taking interaction, and he's keeping it going too. He's doubling down on the aggression.
He's like, I can use these platforms too. Get a grab, nair. Oh, what a parry. More. Okay, no more.
Yeah, we're done with that string at the very least, but we're going vertical. I love how Jakal's using these platforms defensively. Webb selected this stage for his offensive capabilities for Sheik, but constantly Jakal's just finding a lot of excuses to get
my
out of there.
god, that killed.
You know, if Jakal's going to try and get vertical in order to get out of dangerous spots, then Webb just followed him into the blast zone for the bouncing fish. So clean.
Right now, Jakal just spamming lasers. Oh, I'm sorry, not spamming. He's controlling the neutral with lasers.
It's zoning. We love our Hadouken here.
This man means Ryu or Ken in Street Fighter. I can feel it.
Oh yeah, we are Ryu believers. And the top platform comes into play though for Jakal, but a nice anti-air from Webb. Polo, can he finish his head card?
No. Still look good though.
Yeah, that was almost insane. Well, I love Webb's offensive capability. He puts everything to the test. The down air out of hit stun as well to try and find anything. No dice. Instead, we are down a stock and pushing 60% against a wolf in Jakal, who is just
wow. Just air dodged into that up smash.
He's unstoppable sometimes, and he's able to keep. Jakal is consistently able to keep track of both offensive and defensive resources so fluidly and pull them out when you least expect it, utilizing that top platform that Webb wanted to make use of so well. It turns out it was Jakal's best friend the whole time as Jude walks with it 2-0.
You know, Jakal was playing like they locked that wolf in a cage, started for 2 days, poked it with a stick for good measure, and then unleashed it on the brackets. This man was hungry.
I think that's
a little too hungry sometimes.
The SD, you're crazy.
You don't make the best decisions when you're starving. But sometimes all you need is raw kill power.
And I feel like that footstool dare from Webb was clean, but every other moment, like most of the value interactions that came down on like the key moments, almost all of them went towards Jakal, despite Webb's proficiency and technical prowess. Jakal was just able to find more value hits, more consistent openings, and more overall damage and control of the game because of that.
Where I think WebbJP's game plan started to fall apart was whenever he was trying to pressure Jakal's shield. The whiffed grabs, gentlemans instead of rapid jabs, maybe some needles on it, or maybe just jumping in to try and get like a neutral air, just like to force an option. But Jakal was always ready for that, and always WebbJP was like on the verge of dying after every single time he came out of shield.
Yeah, it's tough to play in a trade war against Wolf. Like, you are just taking so much of a beating from those simple two pieces, and Sheik has to do so much to try and even up the game.